Alright, hello everyone, I'm Ratman Horatio, and we're going into Vermintide 2. I've been informed that someone will be joining me for this. It's the usual Ford, but whether or not they're going to be here at a reasonable hour, or if they're going to be an hour into the stream, or 2 hours into the stream, I don't know. They didn't elaborate. Vermintide 2, I launched Vermintide 2 before starting the stream. It then promptly timed out on me, so I need to relaunch it, so I apologize, but that's why we're sitting here, staring at the starting soon instead of, I don't know, the character select. There we are. That little Skaven insignia tells us that we are, in fact, loading into the game. Once again, drinking some tea. Now, question is, what kind of tea other than generic floor tea? I actually have some nice tea, some Constant Comet. It's very nice. Hello, Nix, how are you today? It's good to see you. Right. Let's not get too distracted. Now, yesterday I played as Kruber, Barden, and Saltzpyre. I guess I'll do some Elf, then Sienna, and then wrap around back to the top and do more Kruber. You have instant coffee. Is it good instant coffee or bad instant coffee? Righteous Stand, we can start with that. I don't mind the prospect of starting off with a good round of Righteous Stand. Righteous Stand is a spectacularly made map, and I love it. You've had worse coffee. The only times I've had instant coffee was in MREs, meals ready to eat. Don't ask why I was eating MREs. But yeah, that's the only time I've had instant coffee. It's like, the ones I had, I think it was like freeze-dried instant coffee. You just open the packet, put it in a container, and mix it with water, hot water. Hot water, if hot water is available. Sometimes you make it with cold. You use what you got, yeah? Alright, the build, TM. Sword and dagger because, I don't know, I like sword and dagger. You know what, let's run something incredibly off mana. We'll grab the axe. The axe is a very unpopular pick because it's just, I'm gonna say probably one of the weakest in Elf's lineup, at least for Waystalker. And then for ranged, I don't think like anybody uses Swiftbow because it just doesn't have the kick, it doesn't have the damage. Double stab. We'll take Kurno's reward so we can get some arrows back. I'm gonna run Rejuvenating Locust instead of Spirit Arrows and Bloodshot. I think Serrated Arrows are better for what we're doing here.
Hello there, and a happy Geheimnis night for all, I hope.
Also, I've taken a long way as I've walked all the way across Talhorns instead of backing out the double door, falling off the cliff, and teleporting directly in front of the
Listen, Alicia's got
Shadow...
a good shot at gaining some
Gate of Shadows,
proper
Bridge of
information
Shadows.
about the Skittergate. She's going into Helmgart, and so are you. Difference is, she'll be sneaky, and you'll be loud. Provide a distraction by ringing the bells at the Temple of Sigmar. Let's allow the old woman to work in peace, eh?
Now, one downside to the Constant Comet I'm drinking is it is very soothing. It's very pleasant tea, and it might put me to sleep.
Fancy a climb?
Let's get this over with.
Alright, full disclosure, I don't into Swiftbow, so you're gonna see some suffering from me. I'm used to taking the longbow if I'm taking a bow. That is some impressive guard on that storm vermin. I'm used to taking longbow for its ability to drop the storm vermin. So it's kind of a problem that I'm not going to be using it. Rat Ogre. Wasn't the best time to aggro the Rat Ogre. Why do I hear it coming from the right? You can murder the piggies.
Go softly into your failure, assassin.
Gas! Can't you hear the rust of his lungs? Hard to fathom, but I am on your side, out!
So many dead.
Where,
More to follow.
we triggered the Rat Ogre, but I don't see it.
There is no escape.
Nope, didn't. That didn't hit it.
But this'll
Rat
do.
Ogre, flame up!
I see the path.
Rat Ogre
Follow
Flamer?
me.
Can't quote you bigger, Dory! This story is unsealed to me! I come out for the hits harder than that! Hey, here's where the action
I think they increased the amount of cleave on the axe since the last time I used it.
Right, but can you repeat it? For the
But we've immediately gotten into a weird situation because that monster is somewhere.
Look out, Rattling Gun! Don't underestimate that warp fire thrower. No more fires. Follow me. That's a
Oh,
storm fiend.
there it is. It is a storm fiend. I thought it was just a normal Rat Ogre. Or is there a Rat Ogre somewhere and a Storm Fiend somewhere?
on the rig all!
What did it? What? Ooh. What? Excuse me. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Wait up. So I heard a Rat Ogre, right? That wasn't just me, right? There was a Rat Ogre. And then it waited, and then it spawned a Storm Fiend.
I sense a globid here.
And then the Storm Fiend's AI bugged out.
Tainted flame on that wind. Warp fire.
Anyone have some healing? Or an arm they ain't using?
You're sorely wounded, Kruber.
Bugger! It's going to blow!
Hookah! Kill it! Ha! Dead hot.
Good game with no bugs. I've never had that happen before. Like, it's not me, right? It did play the Rat Ogre Roar. And then there were callouts for Rat Ogre. And then it switched to Rat Ogre Flamer.
Dozens, I
Two known legends vanished without trace of help! Hey! Over here! Easy picking for you! Don't live for it! Go on! Again! I can take it!
Bring it down.
Assassin. Not the Assassin, Hook Rat.
a fair fight, assassin.
Poison rat's dead.
Up these steps.
Like,
Healing
I
drop
might be
here.
wrong. It's entirely possible
way,
I'm wrong
onwards.
here, but... Hold on a second. Wait, The rat is confused.
Witch sharp, mates. They'll be back.
Leech. Beware the hook. Packmaster's dead.
Right, Stormer. I'll show that Crooty some wind from my arms.
Scunner Leech is no more.
I don't like that there's a Blightstormer kicking about,
Ha ha! That's coming to us now.
but there is in fact a Blightstormer kicking about.
Sigma blizzards. They come in number.
The wind die with their
They
master.
bring warp fire to the battle. Come here, Roger.
Don't let it confuse.
Go on. Hit me harder. Now what have I done?
No more fire, Ash.
That's enough, Carillion. Check that otherworldly aim of yours.
Blightstormer, bring him down before he casts.
Crackling gunners close by. Stand ready, Dory. Hell, is this the time, really? Only hurts for a laugh. Take more care.
Nope, not our job.
They're no use to us dead.
Quick, vermin.
Hogger! Something! Do a strop! Where is me? Someone give me a real one!
Vermin with shields here.
Hear me out. The AI is being more harm than good at this moment in time.
You must do me!
Heads down, mayflies. Unless you want burning to ash.
Obliged to you, Marty.
They're swarming. Be ready. Strike them down.
That homed in on literally no one. Fantastic.
This is the door.
Hey, they got blind now! Come on! Still here? Just take a swing! Get your best shot! Not enough! Either in numbers or effort! More!
I know he's up there. I just don't know why the homing shot is not in fact homing in on him. That's... Well, now he's just right on the other side of this. No, he's above. He's on the floor above.
A hook rat, cruel amongst a cruel kin. Lumberfoots, kindly kill that sorcerer before he drowns us in filth. Ah, potions!
Alright, I need to go for the first Grim of this level since I have the quest for it. No, it's right over here. Poor Ratty. His mind stolen from him. I'm far too young. Eat that. And there's a storm vermin patrol, and I don't trust the AI to not become past tense from it.
I think it's this way.
Stairs, Lumberfoot!
Oh.
There is no escape.
You stink stronger than you try.
Packmaster done.
The high and mighty elf. This is me.
Take it out. Cannot hide. A gutter runner. Are you ready, Mayfly?
Nope, Kruber went from alive to not very quickly. Alright. That was a little rough, but we recovered.
Here, this looks like the door.
Corpses everywhere. The smell of them turns my stomach.
a fire vat?
See, Mayflies? That walk after wasn't so bad. Rattling gun! Ah, the stink of it. There's a scryer rat close. Up the steps, Mayflies.
Rattling gun.
The rattlings are problem no more.
How did I have no idea what I accidentally tag commanded, but there was something. I have no idea what's wrong with Kruberbot, but
These vermin come with shields, Mayflies. It's about to get a lot. Kill the hook rat. Make it suffer. The rattling is dead.
of course there were two of them and they didn't have any notice of spawn. They just appeared and began shooting.
Hold on, let me drink this.
Gruber! Please, you have below half health regen, and health regen that's improved from your own quest. Please, stop chugging the HP.
This doorway! Move!
There's a gas tank somewhere close by.
Stairs, Mayflies, stairs!
There, slide into the shadows. Perish me!
Jane, moving. Perhaps that squat, ugly cannon will serve us. No sorrow for a dead packmaster.
Get that! The high and mighty elf is hitting me! Can't shoot straight! Or
This stick isn't real. I tried to hop on top of him, like, oh, if I make it there, I might be able to just zip across real quick. No, it's not real. It's a spook. It's there as a suggestion. Also, I guess because it came up, whenever I use the term spook, I mean a lie, a fed. Something CIA spook. You know, the other meaning, not the racist one. Because I didn't even know there was a racist one. And it's too ingrained in my vocabulary at this point.
oh, leave some for the rest of us, eh? What are you heading for, Dory? Light the fuse! We barely hit the bastion, let alone the gate. Boy, over here! I'll give you one for free! Right here! Hey, here's the action!
Strangler comes! Should kill it swiftly. Shield vermin! Incoming! Gunrod!
The temple is shut!
This is the door. The rattling shriek is last.
Axe bite pass.
Hide.
Alright.
Eyes open. Don't let that Blightstormer take
Dumb
us by
fact, second
surprise.
grimoire of the level is
It's up here.
right up there. You need to do a short jumping puzzle in order to get to it.
Risk a mayfly alchemist's art. Leech! I hear it. That sorcerer! He's warping the winds!
That shield will not save you, that man. I'll give you one for free. Take your best shot. You stink stronger than you try. Rattling gun, move.
Gunner dead.
Where's the gobble hiding? No fun if you don't join in, Dorothy. Who wants to be the gobble? A glorious shot. Well on. Meet them with steel and righteous strike. How is it that you see words with 2 eyes than I with 1?
Good question, Saltspire.
Blades in the shadows. Ha! Dead assassin. And not before time.
The horde music is still playing, like there's still a horde nearby.
My bow reaches where your hook cannot, Strangler. Come, Scunner. My disdain alone will fell you.
Come here! Go to a strike! Still here? Just take a swing! Not enough, neither in numbers or effort. More!
Now the horde is done.
Ah, over here, mayflies.
Oh, there were two of
Medical
them.
supplies. Quit your yammering. There's a chaos warrior near.
Well, you'll note that unless I land headshots, I'm not getting through that armor.
Chaos warrior's dead.
That is a common problem with the foes in general, really, but particularly with the Swift bow.
I'm a child of Athol Lord. I'm not bested by warped contraptions. We'll be fine, so long as the dead stay dead.
Sigma stands with us. The Chaos Warrior shall fall. By the might of Sigma!
I thought you were resilient.
Why did my phone chirp at me?
Not a real child.
Can't help what you thought.
Truth hurts.
I'll block that path. Heads up, over there. On the radio. Watch out! Grappling gunner!
God, it hurts.
Come on then! The usual Oh, not enough. Try again. Harder. Bet that's an assassin I hear.
Alright, natural bomb. So I need to just
A stunner leech.
chill out and not heal.
I hear a blight storm. It must
Two
be
hook rats, a
silenced.
blight stormer, an assassin.
No more kills for you, assassin.
Hook rat prowling, don't get caught. Treachery! The elf targets me!
Yes, I did target you. Not on purpose, mind you, but it happened.
Weapons up! We're not done yet!
I don't hear any chimes, mayflies.
Alright, I'm gonna not
One
hit
of you
that, but I'm gonna
please
take a
ring the
peek
bell.
around and see if I can get eyes on the Wind Witch. Alright, so it's outside, which is a problem. The door didn't close.
There is no escape.
I don't like that I wasted my career skill there, but it's fine. Right, we'll deal with it as we deal with it. I tend to like to hang out around the statue and use the statue as a point of breaking visual contact with rattling gunners and whatnot.
By the hammer! They are upon us! Help! Mind fighting! Mind your tongue, too. Come here, what Gatra needs to die! Light Stormer! Is that all you've got? Give us a four!
Strike them down.
Doing all day!
The rattling's breathed his last.
Suicide run! I might speak!
Now you're starting to actually get a good view of what I mean by the axe has poor cleave. I can't even get rid of like one little area where they're coming in from. With other weapons, I would have much less of a problem with that. they're both dropping in and climbing up from the bottom. That's something, isn't it?
That's all you've got? My grandmother hits harder than that. You hit like gobos, the lot of you.
I see the smoke over there, meaning there's a gas rat.
Lothar, cut it down. Hard on your side.
They're gonna spawn right there again, but all three of the bots are right there. So it should be less of an issue. Another gas rat.
I think we both were worse. Great monks, the worst of their kind.
Empty, have your putties.
I hear the gas rat. Gas rat dead.
Spectacular. That went well, easily. Other than really early on where I swear it was a rat ogre, and then it was a storm fiend.
Lona's distraction is done. We should depart. That's enough, Cerulean. Check that otherworldly aim of yours.
Stand clear! Oop.
I don't understand. Ah, yes, classic elf, mostly ranged. Overwhelmingly ranged. I think I have a hagbane. Yeah. Oh, I've got 2 hagbanes. Yeah, sure, we'll run a hagbane. We're gonna keep the serrated shots so we can stack up the effects. Also, apparently I've completed a quest. Completed 2 quests. So we'll take Hagbane and... You know, I as much as I shit on the Elven Axe, I think the only thing people use, like, as much, maybe even less, is just single sword. People don't really just run sword. Sword and dagger, yes. Dual swords, maybe, but just sword? Oh, that's red. Oh, that's great sword. Aw. Alright, we'll use this one. I do need to re-roll the trait on it. No, the trait is fine. I need to re-roll the properties. Oh god, I need to re-roll the properties. Crit chance and attack speed would be best. I'll take crit chance and crit power, though. I mean, I guess I'd also take 5% crit chance and 2 stamina shields, but... Crit chance, crit power, not perfect, but I'll take both. Very close, 1% off of both. Okay, so for hordes it's 2 lights, then a heavy, and then you block. Oh, this is gonna be weird. Gonna be spicy. And then for elites, it's just heavy, light, heavy, light, heavy, light. Very easy. Real quick, because I'm a jag-off. Okay, there aren't that many skins. I'll stick with Liliath's, because I like it. Alright, so, what's next on the agenda for Caerleon? Convocation of Decay is something I can do with Caerleon without too much of an issue, but it's still a difficult mission in general. Convocation of Decay was one of last year's Geheimnisnacht missions, and in my opinion, the hardest one. Like, far and away, this is one of the hardest missions. Well, one of the harder... Well, one of the hardest vanilla missions, not as bad as Skittergate, but difficult.
Go and deal with it, would you? Things are bad enough already.
The mission itself isn't bad, but the finale is just... Ooh. I actually like most of the mission is fun, but
stay alert to me, flies.
There was a problem while connecting to the game service. Please verify your internet connectivity or try again later. Hear me out, chat. It's not my internet. So I think this is going to kick me back to Tallhorn's Keep, and then kick me out of Tallhorn's Keep to make me restart the game. Yes, no, maybe so? Can you repeat the question? Now, I do want to take the moment to point out that, yes, I am in a private game. I shouldn't need to worry about my internet connection. But, because it's Fat Shark Engineering, I cannot, in fact, play properly alone. I have to be online.
Unwelcome attention. Chaos sorcerers, and maybe something worse. There's something extraordinary.
I don't know if there is a full-on offline mode for Vermintide 2.
And put a stop to it.
I hope to all hell there is, because eventually the Fat Shark servers will go down. Eventually.
This has the look of a healer's temple well enough, but it stinks of death.
Stay together. This gives me a bad
Pumpkins.
I will have the truth of what happened in this place. Count upon it.
Hurry! This way!
I'm gonna grab the first tome because it's there. And this will make it so that the, well, I apparently needed tomes, but it will also make it so the AI will automatically pick up any potions they run across.
I'm ready for you, shield rats.
Blood everywhere, and another one's gone.
Bandages.
Yes, this
over
area
here.
right here had the Geheimnisnacht ritual for Convocation of Decay. You got it right after the start. It was, I will say, it was quite the thing doing Geheimnisnacht in Convocation of Decay.
My bow reaches where your hit cannot, Strangler. The unmistakable aroma of Ratman artifice and flame as well.
Body and soul! The Globadier is nearby.
Humans have always caged what they do not understand.
In all fairness, I don't think people need to understand Chaos Worshippers all that well to know that, that'd be some bad juju.
Shield forward, eyes up, and ready for a feast of flying limbs and claws. And some 6 man more through here. Here is my double to look at you. Now you can run for free.
Cannot hide!
No, stick the card, really. Hard to fathom, but I am on your side, Alan.
Carry their strikes, Ward. Down here!
Oi, Magelgi, stop shooting me! The devious
I hit myself. I think I hit the entire team with that.
She decides to shoot me now?
Climb the ladder, Mayflies! Yes, this is indeed every bit as fine as I'd imagined. These stairs look right.
There was a rat there, wasn't there? Right?
A hoofrat, cruel amongst the cruel kin. Potions, here. Ratman, always compensating with machinery.
I
Healing draft, Mayflies.
think the game's just having a time with me today.
I don't fear a storm vermin.
Stormfiend, we pushed forward at a bad time. I say we, I pushed forward at a bad time for that.
Want to get cooked?
Ooh, that is some not damage.
Only hurts when I laugh, hurts when I breathe. I'm in trouble here! Are you with us, Grimgy? Get out there! That's all you've got! Hook! Assassin! If that's all you've got, you must have more. Like a bolt of holy lightning! I hope it's not spoiled.
Fire that! See? Over there!
Reckon I'm done for. Here, old Trooper! You're of no use dead!
It's this way!
Oh, that was a damn disaster. Thank you, game, for. They really need to work on that that effect so that it's not blinding.
Northlanders. They haven't the discipline for real runes.
Find your wounds, peasant.
Daddy! Over there! Anvil! Treachery! The elves target
Hookra! Kill it!
Stop being so targetable.
No sorrow for a dead Packmaster.
Too much to hope the Ratmen have scampered off and the Northlanders are sleeping.
Hey, the Zodiac sign is the first one.
Heard a tale not long back. One of the sisters of Shalia lost her mind, slit a bunch of throats and vanished into the wild.
Oi! Over here!
There is no escape.
Someone give me a reel!
Stormvermin patrol. But where be the patrol?
It's about time. Even I was dying to raise it here. Go softly into your failure.
Ultimate shot! Anyone have some healing? Or an arm they ain't using?
It's a wonder you're still standing.
Delgi, shoot the enemy, not me!
Fun fact, the elevator's fucked. There's something wrong with it, so enemies have trouble pathing into it properly. They will single file very
Cease your
heavily.
mooning, dwarf.
Go on, hit me harder!
Not perfect, mind you, but
Over here,
they do struggle a little bit.
mayflies. Seek.
I looked to the right, tapped F, and I forgot there was a cast time for the bow. It doesn't come out instantly. It does not, in fact, come out instantly.
An elixir
So-
there, if you want to risk a mayfly alchemist's art.
I ended up letting it go into literally nothing of import. Nothing of note. Strength pot.
They call these arrows.
Garden can have that.
A packmaster. It shall finish. I'll slay every last one.
Got another.
Ah, there's the infinite.
You stink stronger than you try! Right here! Give me a... Ah, no, you can't! The also black!
I hear about Dabber.
I'll let you die with my boots on. I still need your strong right arm, perhaps!
Stairs, Lumberfoot. Down here, Glaciate mayflies.
Hey, you got blind, elf!
How is it that you see worse with tools than I with
Body and soul!
And there's so many shielded enemies.
This way, onwards. Take it out.
Laughs and poison. The poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison.
Was that... Did you just heal yourself? For that?
It was for the good of us all. How would you fare without my leadership?
Well, be in the blood. Did I tell ya?
These Northlanders worship Nurgle, foulest of the Dark Lords.
You should never brave evils, Roma. For if one is the worst, then you might be tempted to kinship with the least.
Right you are, peasant.
Strike them down!
This Nurgle is pretty bad, just like the rest of them.
Are you mocking me?
Now why would I do that, peasant?
Down here.
War fire thrower! That's you, the wassack! Pain, fire, pain!
Don't feed the plants, mate, guys.
Still here? Just take a swing. Over here. Easy pickings for you. Only a trolley. Can't be strong. Or can she? Here, assassin, I'm ready. Audacity and anger. Now what have I done? Weight Watcher, if you hit me once more...
Blightstormer, I warned you!
Yes, there is in fact a Blightstormer.
Yes, let's all jump into the suspicious-looking hole. What could go wrong?
Slaanesh worship?
Blightstorm is dead.
Don't deny
Almost overwhelmingly Slaanesh worship.
This is nothing. You should have seen me at Hogwarts Bridge. Dozens, I believe.
Hoggers clear. Wait. 2 known regiments vanished without trace of Hoggers Bridge. Help! Help!
Are you aiming for me, yo?
Perhaps.
Honor is all! Feel no pain! Take your best shot! Hey, there's where the accident! Not enough! Either in Dublin's order! Sweet Drumney's lord and Rakizar!
Gaslat, what's for the throw?
Help! Mind where you...
And mind your tongue, too.
The rattling
They keep diving in the way of the arrows. Oh no. Oh no.
Corpses everywhere. The smell of them turns my stomach. Try not to touch the water. You don't know what lives within. Come on, this way. There's walk powder on the wind. A gunner is close. A gutter gunner. Are you ready, Mayfly? Ha! Dead assassin. Not before time. Fire beat. I don't die that easily.
Interesting that there have been 2 Storm Fiends.
suited me, Corellian.
That's all! do it. Go on! Stay harder!
There goes Kruber.
I drink this from
Kruber
me,
is in
not
pursuit.
desire.
That's enough, Carillion. Check that otherworldly aim of yours. Calm down.
The cross requires aid. On your feet, Grabab!
You think a shield will stop me?
For the lady. Leave some for the rest of us.
Genuinely impressive. Normally, the dwarf doesn't die.
Someone save a bit for the dwarf. We all know he'll eat anything. Medical supplies! This wound is nothing. Yes, have a good look. I'm sure you've nothing better to do. How old is this place? Do the folk of Helmdar
Has to be some
know it exists?
incredibly potent poison to kill Skaven with it.
Stomping around. There is no escape.
Yeah! Down the stairs! Hook rat! Strike it down!
Oh, good. One shot kills the hook rat. Doesn't even have to be a headshot. Just need to hit it
Kill
and
that
wait.
fire rat. I don't want to burn.
Down it is.
A rod hell. Stronger than you, big white.
Here they come! Stand firm and strike hard!
Take the knives.
Down the passage, dwarf. Fire the hammer. Still here. Get ready to speak.
Done ready.
The fire rat!
Right through.
Pick up your feet. Move.
Healing draft.
It's okay. Don't waste that. What? Oh, it looked worse than it was. No wonder your empire's on its knees.
A chant in the dark tongue. My fears were correct.
My father's
Well,
and steady
the
on
light. A bright storm is just
it
for us,
every day.
waiting nearby.
On and on.
The furnace! No, you wouldn't dare. They seek to summon a demon.
That gas rat really flew.
Ha! Like all magic, it weakens when a joy is near.
Born to kill.
Skaven, come here!
This event feels much, much shorter.
Hold your breath. I'll club it here. What's your aim, Elf? Gas! Did you not hear me?
Chaos Warrior inside.
Well, that was an easy victory. Easy.
There's the portal. Don't think we've any reason to linger.
That's clear! On fire!
Hard to fathom, but I am on your side, Elf. Extreme!
Alrighty then, easy enough. No real problem there. Alright, let's return to keep. Steam is flickering in my hotbar, so I need to see what that's about. What? Oh, that's bizarre. Alright, anywho, I'm gonna take a short BRB. I'll return in just a moment. So, yeah. Enjoy the ambience of Talshorn on Geheimnisnacht. Alright, sorry about that. Cat got the zoomies. And I had to talk to someone real quick. So, unrelated fun fact about what's going on in the times of the rat. So someone's handed me a tower and said, fix it. And by tower, I mean a computer tower. It's just like, okay, there's something wrong with it, get it fixed. I'm not a computer person. I use a computer, yes. Do I know how to build one? Vaguely? But asking me to fix a computer is like, okay, well, you've given me just a tower. You haven't given me any power cables, no HDMI to plug this thing into anything, and no mouse or keyboard, so I have to use my own mouse and keyboard. So if they have it set up to fry peripherals plugged into the USB, guess I'm gonna be out of mouse and keyboard. Oh, you're the computer person in the family, right? As in, I use the computer the most, sure. Do I know the most about them? I mean, probably, but that's because I come from an older family. Alright, well, we've done a couple rounds as Waystalker. Let's do a couple as Sienna now. Now, I'm pretty sure Sienna, yeah, I even need to do Battle Wizard. Alright, Empire in Flames. Yeah, as you can see, there are legend achievements. Legend-specific things you can do. Oh god, and then there's the Cataclysms ones. And I have to say, it has to be incredibly insulting to do the Legend one and get Emperor's Vaults, and then do the Cataclysm ones and just get Commendation ones. Alright, so Ravaged Art. Empire in Flames. We're close. A Hunger in the Dark only needs 2 more. Garden of Morn, Engines of War, as well as the Blight Reaper, the Pit. Oh, anywho, pitter-patter, let's get at her. Get back to it. Enough dawdling. Dory.
Listen, the town of Usingen's a smouldering ruin, and from what we gather, the Rotbloods are using the Baron's Manor as a storehouse for all the grain and loot they've pillaged. Your job is to blow the manor sky high, and do it soon, because there's an army of those sick buggers on their way to collect their spoils. You'll need black powder, and you'll find it in a mining emporium close to the manor.
Even if I have to do it all myself.
This won't be easy. Usingen's a chaos stronghold now.
Son of a...
They'll have the supplies well guarded.
What are you doing? I'd like to point out, I've dropped no frames. I haven't had a single hiccup with my internet or connection. Everything that's been happening has been Fat Shark and Vermintide 2 just going, whoops, sorry, try again.
Listen, the town of Usingen's a smouldering ruin, and from what we gather, the Rotbloods are using the Baron's Manor as a storehouse for all the grain and loot they've pillaged. Your job is to blow the manor sky high, and do it soon, because there's an army of those sick buggers on their way to collect their spoils. You'll need black powder, and you'll find it in a mining emporium close to the manor.
Follow the fire, darling!
That is some incredible fog.
By the eight winds! Chaos warrior! Who wants to see the drop?
Ah, so it's Kazaki now with it. Ah! Come on, Watson! That's all you've got? Poison! Poison!
Dead of fortunate. The living are hitting.
What, lad? So much for the might of chaos. Town awaits. We'll show the Northlanders how we deal with their kind. Oh, crap.
You think this desolation slakes the Northlanders' thirst? They won't be satisfied!
This is the right door. Poor little hook rats.
Just gonna go ahead and walk around and through.
Down here. Ammunition here.
I give you that. Your capacity for slaughter makes you a useful ally.
Useful, but still not welcome.
Some of us rabble, some of us. Grundy, fear the chaos warrior could be so funny.
Oh, there was a patrol there.
Aha, you want to know that?
I am real with your dreams, darlings.
Come on!
Today on Not the Rat's Job.
I'll give you one for free. Yeah, I'm double worth the lot of you. Someone give me a free. I don't like to shatter. That's
Well,
just that pocket lad.
Healing draught over here.
no. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and walk forward. This will probably trigger a monster,
By the eight! So much smoke!
but I'm fine with it. Spawn of Chaos.
Junkers is spite, a chaos warrior.
Less than spawn devoured.
I'm stuck. I can't escape this. There we go.
Come along, Martha. We haven't all day.
Ocean's going down me gob. So much for that assassin.
Globblobber coming in! Let's find that bloody manor, alright?
Chaos Warrior
I'll mention
Sandwich!
this because I don't think I've done it on my stream in a while, talking about the Tome and Grim locations. But the first grimoire of this map is right here. Shoot that barrel, and then it's through there. That brings down a small wall. I'm stuck in the ceiling. I physically cannot move. Don't worry, there is a fix for this. When you get stuck in corners like that as Sienna, you can always abuse the fact that the that wall opened up for you to acquire the grimoire.
Heads up, over there!
I can't breathe.
But overheating with your staff will frequently cause you to walk forward uncontrolled and uninhibited, whether by terrain or, you know, collision.
Rothelm! Drive him back!
Alright, well I desperately need healing. Ah, there we are.
Why does everything hurt? Is there a route through that cellar?
Drop down. Very good.
There's a rattling inside! Globadier! I hear it! Sigma class strength!
Ow.
Rollers! Shield rat! Actually, weird stone operators!
Audacity and Aguilar!
Rattling's gone!
No additional healing. We can grab the second tome of the level.
Definitely felt better.
Not a word.
You're wounded.
Fire and brimstone! That gas rat's going to explode!
Here, clap your ears on that. I reckon it's a fire rat.
Fire and ruin. I love killing flame rats. Run out of flames, Northlanders? Come, I've plenty for all.
There's a grimoire up there. Just gonna go ahead and nope out of that. I'm gonna walk up to where the grim is because I need to show it off. And then you stand up here, and then you can reach the grimoire. There's art in there.
Rothelm incoming!
Oh, you know your way around a big fight, Salad.
Thank you, Bardin. Guess all those
Yoink.
years as a battle wizard paid off. Here, this is the door.
Eyes open, lively.
My lucky day. Northland Northlander spoils and an ill-gained edifice to destroy.
Yeah, I'm gonna sip that.
Ready for action.
I'm gonna go up and walk around here. It is the fastest way to do it. Now, if I'm lucky, there will be nothing climbing up here. I say as one immediately climbs up. Sometimes there's medical supplies in here. Not always, but sometimes.
Be careful! Gas grenades!
Incoming!
Stand there watching, it's going to explode!
I'll figure it out.
See my steel gas right?
You can actually throw it out that window, which is very useful. That is why I take Lingering Flames. I just have to hit something once and it will eventually, slowly, given enough time, achieve heat death of the universe. Very good. Now there's always a crap ton, an absolute mass of storm vermins. Now, monsters can spawn in this final section. I have many nightmarish memories of... On this corner. Ah, I messed it up. There's a tome back there. I have many a nightmarish encounter in this area with spawns of chaos and bile trolls. Ooh. It was fast, it was efficient, and it was not super difficult. Now, I don't think I've said it, but the way I play Battle Wizard, I only play it like this whenever I'm alone. Like, if you're playing with other people, if I'm playing with a friend, I do not play the same way. If I'm playing with bots, I will play incredibly aggressively and go very very quickly. Because bots can teleport to you. If you're playing like a jagoff like I am, a jackass, a fool, a charlatan, around other people, I have words for you. But if you're playing alone with bots, you can play however you like. But don't drag friends and teammates through nightmarish kind of things like that. It's not cool. Okay, so that was one. Fuego Nostos needs to go through another. I can drag her through Festering Ground real quick. If I hated myself, I'd joke about grabbing the, Geheimnisnacht skull. But I'm not there for that this time.
I won't weary you with the history lesson, but the Rotbloods have found themselves a long-forgotten artifact of terrifying power. They're digging the bloody thing up as we speak.
Now you might be wondering, Horatio, you didn't switch up your build. You didn't change to off-meta weapons and do a weird strat. And the answer for that is, I genuinely don't like playing as Sienna, so...
Alicia, the clever
I'll do that with other characters. I won't do that with Sienna.
Found a way to bury Listen closely.
Think of her.
Grulmagak.
Better work.
Yeah, I got it. Smash the buboes in the monolith's outgrowth and we're golden. Should we have time to say that
Outgrowth you horse. Does it sound like ale? To me, Dory. Which makes worse. Let's go on, Ricardo.
Still burning, watch out!
Hog out. Over here. Easy pickings for you. Only a Dory.
On some real red-hot moves, darling. Pretty stuff. No! It's just clever, do you?
That's a lot of storm vermin.
Shield vermin among them.
He's mine. Okay, Sienna, stop it. Good moving.
Look out, it's gonna blow.
Dead gas rat.
Gas attack, watch out!
Poison rat.
Not now.
Kill the flower.
Run, Watson. It's going to explode. Shield forward, eyes up, and ready for a feast of flying limbs and claws. For liar, helmets and tigers.
Roasty worms. Rattling gun.
Watch the lie, Dory. Otherwise, a storm of constant storm will sweep you up. Chaos warrior, he's a gross.
Bogwick's Blightstorm is dead.
As they don't gravity.
Why everything burns, Jonathan. Fire's hunger, Kevin.
Snort us like a pennon.
Blackfeet blood. Flaming fire.
Not nice.
Strangler's gun limp. He's done.
A bleak
Well, that was
night
stressful.
for bleak deeds.
Good lord, how distressing.
Heal yourself, Marcus. Now.
Plague Ratty coming to say hello. Are we ready?
We're going to ignore that. That is Geheimnisnacht, and we already did that. We don't want to do it again.
Ammunition
At least not while we're trying to do completion. Geheimnisnacht is great fun whenever you really just want to do a challenge. That's not what I'm here for today.
Come now, assassin! Face a doorway! The shadow heals is in there! That's right! Bugger! It's going to blow!
Your winds are no match for my fire, sorcerer!
Horde, I don't want to push on in case monster. Horatio, why are you being cautious about monsters? You can handle them, no problem. Good point, but better safe than sorry?
No more warp fire!
Right! Kill us, Newman! Someone kill that woman here!
Stand back! It's going to explode! So much for the flight.
Whoops. There's some humor in that. In that, had I overcharged a second sooner, I would have survived that. Why would I have survived? Because, Saltspire's career skill would have saved me.
That's the drop.
I am playing very stupidly. I shouldn't be overcharging at all.
Ocean! Come on, down here! One less place, Former! Really, Ratty? Challenge a maven of the flame?
Still here? Just take a swing. Take your best shot.
Grab the tome, I'm gonna grab the Grim.
Brother! Cut him down! There's a hook rat coming for us.
Ow, my health.
No more dodging for that Cloverdale. Gone. Find some other victim, no doubt.
Ah, didn't even see it coming. Come on, Tory.
Ha! Oh no. You'll see. Well, that's the Chaos Warrior down.
Alright, in this area in particular, I am less afraid of monsters. That's for Chaos Warriors. That's a patrol.
Got gas incoming. Armor is no defense against the righteous. Rotel won't bother us now. Lightly. Ready yourself, Grimberland. Into the airport, warrior. Cracky assassins, sporting back.
Beware, Plague Monster. Who's a weakling now, Rothelm?
Back out, kid. Salvation
peasant.
No monster, which is fuzzy luck. Good that we're not running into one because the team is down horrendous at the moment. Bad because this is a fantastic spot to encounter them, at least with my current setup. Oh, this dead end. Whoops.
I think we're close. Yes, we're close.
Now, a monster here would be unfortunate.
Fire!
I find I quite like bombs. Oh, so much for warfare. Will the ratties ever learn?
Power attack! It's a Chaos Warrior! Where is your vile patron now, Chaos Warrior? Vile stuff. Gets everywhere when Doomie are around.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and abuse the fact that Sienna's
Across here!
dash gives her some funky properties, such as no fall damage. You can do something similar with Slayer Barden. You can have him leap off ledges that would otherwise kill him, and he will take no damage for it. God, doing that slows down my entire game. There's a tome there. You drop down from above, and there's a tome somewhere in that mess.
Chaos Warrior! He'll blaze like a torch! Over here! Come
Now,
on!
you might think up here will be another good fight, but I think I've explained it before that up here does not in fact count as a cliff.
Light Bomber! Kill that flabby fiend!
So if there is a monster, I can't just cliff it off this ledge.
I wouldn't mind, but the colors are also depressing, darlings. Vile has so few shades.
The Rockhound dies!
A good kill, peasant. But keep your elbow up, your guard's open.
You dare! And you, no ma'am, I see it all right. As you should, Grimgate. No one wants to look your corpse around.
That bridge in particular is kind of bad because of how easy it is for you or the bots to get launched off,
Someone give me a
where you will then become the victim of gravity,
here! Give me a...
receiving Newton's original vibe check.
Mud! Fire!
Fire thrower! Blessed lady, shelter us from its flames.
Nicely done, Tory. The Tars don't want to cover us now.
I hope you want to fight! We found a Chaos Warrior!
For the trial!
I'm just gonna let that happen.
Walk with Sigma!
Down here. Give me a moment.
Healing stuff.
That was a very heel-heavy rat.
I'll set that hook on the blade. Only good for Brian, a dead one.
That's a good dummy, Dory.
Hack that blight stormer down before his wind kills us all.
Dory.
Blight stormer's dealt with. Blade, walk on. Blade, walk with me.
I'm gonna pull back into this corner and abuse.
I give you that. Your capacity for slaughter makes you a useful ally.
Useful.
Kruger's hanging out in the fire. Oh, bye.
Assassin rat.
Another battle, another scar.
Maggie! Over there! Kill the weapon!
Nope, it's on fire.
Assassin rat dead. Found some ammunition.
Are you showing up through Southwick? No more flames my way. Barrier, Mazungi!
Perish me!
Sorry, coffee fit.
Ha! Like a broken toy. Blazing trail. Right. Yes. Dead strike. You wanna dance?
The hammer and the anvil! So perish all heretics!
Lay a pour on me, Troll, and you'll be cinders.
That's a wood fire thrower, Ken.
Yeah, right? Whoa, the look at you! You stink stronger than you try! Go on! Again! I can take it! Take the back!
Alright, darling. Hurry it up.
Let me...
Go. Poor little hook rat. What a show.
There be the horde.
Leading Blightstormer.
Incoming pack!
There's a tome there. A tome not to be confused with a toma. That's Darktide.
Come on! Not enough! Either in numbers or effort! More! Here's their reaction! For the louse!
It's a nasty wound, peasant. We've a leech by the sound of it. Maybe shield me, I'm in need.
Bloody hell, Thierry! Assaulting my undeserving arse!
No more poison rat, darling.
Bold of him to assume he doesn't deserve it.
Down here.
strength pot. Gonna go ahead and abuse the fact that this area has weird collision with pathing.
Globe lobber coming in!
You seem to find kinship with that poison.
Come! Join me! Join me!
Hogger! I'm still standing! Do a
I
drop!
wonder what the voice direction for that was. During a coughing fit, beckon someone to join you.
Watch out! Chaos warrior!
Against you, now watch your flame!
I learned during Geheimnisnacht that this log has some very weird navigation meshes to it, which mess with the AI.
Ah, fit for the hunt!
Ah. That was Ford.
One moment. The prime binding. Leech wing. Holy Sigma! Bless this ravaged body!
Blight Stormer! I'll boil the flesh off his rotten bones!
Boober nearly really did get down Mr. President, the Blightstormer.
This is the way!
Not a pretty job, but it'll hold. Mercy Grail, that was a bit close. Hold up, I'm feeling a touch out
All
of
right.
sorts.
So, Ford, I'm in a Discord call and have been the entire time in a stream with Ford, the person who I'm supposed to be doing duos with. Ford, if you'd like to join, you can. I'm at the finale of Festering Ground.
Down this way!
So grab a character you need to do Festering Ground with, and
Only good hook rats, the
I
dead one.
smell charred food. A fire rat is near. They're upon us! Strike for Sigma!
Too much! Too much!
Over here! You here? Get take a swing! Is that all you've got? That's a leech of no Follow! I know the way! Push for me! He'll drain your life, Dory! Black brother! Kill it dead!
would the Horde like to stop?
Come on, down here!
Well, I'm beginning the finale.
See that bomb? You know what to do, right, darlings?
think Ford just joined. There he is.
Let me blind you, or you'll be a dead one.
Ah, there's Kruber. There's Ford with good old Kruber. Alright, we're done. We're heading to the last one.
Strangler! Over there! Kill it!
Bye.
Finger crack!
Give me a good shot.
Only one left, and it's that one in the back corner. Not that one, the other one. One up above. Alright, Ford, I'm gonna hit it. Get ready to run to exit. It's hit. Run for your life.
Find it. Kill it.
Yep. There goes Saltspire. All right.
Diseased fanatics! I have taste of black powder! Not sure this would be this much blood.
No, thank you. Oh, I'd hoped that bomb would have cleared more space than it did, but I'm sure you did. We'll be able to see in the scoreboard how much helping you actually managed to do. The very short period of time you were in infesting rounds with me. You helped 15 times. And you still managed to take 131 damage. Alright, as Kruber is occupied, we'll leave that for Ford, unless he wants to switch off to Dwarf or something. And we'll go to Ranger Veteran. Now, we have the difficult situation where we need to now overlap the missions we need to do. Ford, do you need to do Against the Grain? For Mercenary, you have Warcamp, Athel, and Skitter. Oh, I probably have one of those. I don't have a whole lot of missions done, so... Warcamp and Athel are both needed on good old Ranger Veteran. I think last time I talked about how the pick actually is a lot better than people give it credit for. It's not great, it's not the best, but I like it. I'll take this. It says attack speed, swift slaying. It's got really terrible rolls on it, like, I should re-roll those. But it's fine.
Gorrickson, I was only enough.
Actually, you know what? Let's... Normally I wait till the end of the stream, but we'll open these now, see if we can get a lucky red or an orange worth a damn. Looks like we're mostly going to receive garbage again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all garbage. Completely unusable. So I'm going to run my standard build of Roots running deep for stagger, and Master of Improv, Enhanced Power, Grungy's Cutting, Exuberance for the headshots, and Exhilarating Vapors. As for the traits, Boon of Shalia, it's a basic. Homebrewer for potions, and Grenadier for that. I think I'm actually going to switch off to Proxy and... Actually, I will keep Grenadier. I was thinking of taking Shrapnel. Actually, you know what? I will take Shrapnel. We are going into a boss mission, so it's going to be a little rough, because we're not going to have the damaging, but it should be fine.
Snack always seems to roll around earlier every year. Must be getting old. Stay alert out there.
Now, I've talked about this before, but the pickaxe is kind of considered mid by general populace because they don't charge it all the way. If you just do the charge attacks, they don't hit for that spectacular amount, but if you wait for it to hike up over your shoulder, it actually gets damage. And there was a problem while connecting to the game. Yes, thank you, thank you. Note, Ford and I are still... Ford was still in here. Fat Shark's fucking with me now. Don't worry, I know I'm not important enough and too small a fish for them to ever actually turn their giant corporate eye towards me, but... there's irony. There's irony here. Alright. Ford, can you join Narino or do I need to join you? Fun fact, another reason I like to be host is because if you play with other people, even with a friend, it won't have you connect to one another. It'll have you connect to a server, and sometimes you get the server on the other side of the planet. Because good old Foderino doesn't actually live that far away from me. And having a ping in the 80s, and sometimes it actually climbs up into the hundreds, is really, really bad. Like, I'm genuinely surprised most of the time whenever he gets pings vaguely where they should be.
Thanks to our efforts, the locale's seething with Northlanders who want to find our merry little hidey hole and murder us all in our beds. Yes, it's alarming, but it's also an opportunity. The search has left the camp at Singfeld Marsh.
I was holding tab to check.
Enough for us to turn the tables on our rock.
Now you'll notice that I have a crown, but
I doubt you'll
that's
find
because I'm hosting a TM.
bed, but I'm sure you'll manage the murder part.
Okay, it's kicked me out. Are we sure someone isn't fucking with me? What the fuck, Fat Shark? What is your net code? Fuck it, I'm just gonna join off of Ford. Ford, did it kick you back to the, to Tal's? Oh my god, it did. Alright, let's try it again. Well, this time I am the victim. I am the non-host, so I get to deal with the ping of 70.
Looks like we've made a friend. After freeing his slaves, burning his
By the by, if the
supplies, and
if the
burying his
connectivity
dreams of
cracks
power,
itself again,
the Rockblood
I'm gonna call
champion
it,
is more
because it's a
eager to
little ridiculous that it's been
He's sending out
having this much
scores
of a problem
scouting
today.
parties just for us, and his sorcerers plead to their foul god to reveal our location. These
That, and I do have a
efforts
computer to
left his
repair,
camp a
so
tad bit
there's
empty.
something.
So
Like I said before, I was handed a computer tower and told fix it or find out what's wrong with it. I don't know. I'm not a computer person, but I've got to try anyways. Of course, they just gave me the tower and none of the peripherals or accessories, so it's just like, okay, here's a tower. Where's the power cable?
A Chaos Warrior. Just what we needed.
Ain't that a beautiful shot? Ah, you're getting the knack of this, Geordie. Oh, you'll have to teach me that move. It's a berserker! You hear what I hear, mate? Leech. Shaven slaver! Dark and foggy. Hook rack dead!
There's extra ammo everywhere.
I'm on form today, Dory. Hold your boarding. Underwater ale's right before a fight. Hold your ground! The Chaos Warrior comes!
We've more coming, Mayflies. Stay if you must, but fight.
Shasha, smoke bombs. Enjoy some temp HP. I'm gonna go grab the tome so that the AI is a bit smarter. Oh yeah, now that we're playing I'm no longer the host, we are no longer using my bots, we're using Forge bots.
Oh, Bloodborne, you're unstoppable!
I apologize, I have to cough again. Well, that's comforting.
Choice of routes, but let's not split up, Dory. Here we go, a bomb.
Thank you. Thank you for releasing me. Oh yeah, this is one of the Geheimnisnacht maps.
Quit your yammering.
I mean, we're not Geheimnisnachting again, but
They reek of plague. Kill them quickly.
in fact, you can just walk past the Geheimnisnacht. Oh, as long as you don't hit them, they don't care. Fun fact, you can make your weapons reload faster by spamming reload as you're shooting. If you've got things like a crossbow or bow, you could shoot slightly faster by manually inputting the reload command. Don't ask me how, don't ask me why.
Take that, Northlander! Hook that prowling, don't get caught! Armored heretic! Fight the righteous fight!
Stay close. Watch the flanks.
Shields incoming!
I don't know it draws near. Oh, such vileness. Wait for me!
You're welcome to bloody try! Come here, gas rat! I have a gift for you! Don't like that, do you, gas rat? Here they come! Stand firm and strike hard!
Kruger, you keep pulling like this and I'm gonna lose my bed.
Better walk back! You don't you you know how to got
Shield vermin, hiding among them. Warpstone shots coming in.
Rattling gun! Piss on that rattling anyway! Walk by a thrower! Sigmar, I hope never to see another.
I think we broke the warp fire thrower.
Ammunition, take what you need!
I'm fine. Yeah, I don't use ammo.
Lend me a might.
Shield rats, check your swing! Plague monks!
I was gonna use that.
Have you rocks in your eyes, Barden?
You were the one. Thank you, game. Sure, I activated it.
Face me, blade to blade.
Assassin rat's dead! Kill that gas rat! Move! Gas!
It is plain that the Rotbloods feel some kinship with the swamp. Reminds them of home, where 'tis more than that. I suspect it lies at the root of that.
How do you mean?
There lies
The
a
slag rat!
and worship it.
Last one's the only one that counts. Not sure the scroll would agree.
So, dumb but fun fact. I did speak of the virtues of the,
Ammunition, fill your pouches.
what in the world is it called? The pickaxe, the war pick. But technically, the war pick is shit on pretty heavily because it is technically
It
is technically a suboptimal pick, because if you want something that does what the war pick does, but better, you take the cog hammer. The cog hammer is just a better war pick.
That black rat's mine.
But you need to have the Outcast Engineer DLC career in order to get access to it, and before Coghammer you like to pick. And I mean, that's just kind of how it goes. It was power creep. The pick was a standout for a very long time. Like, it was a very good choice, but then the Coghammer got released, and it was just like, oh, why would I take an objectively worse option when something better exists? I still have sympathies for the pickaxe because, well, why wouldn't I? I am the contrarian clown that I am.
Outskirts of the war camp are getting closer to the ring. Senior! That's the Silas Dumi fell! He's going!
And there's a tome over there. We don't need the tomes. Also, why is Saltspire's on death's door and not healing? You don't see this often.
Stop showing off! You'll never be as good as Oxley! Armor is no defense against the fighters! Sweet Grumney's lord and Rakizar! Someone kill that rooting strangler!
Hark! I hear a Blightstormer's chant.
On a very unrelated, but I don't know,
You realize,
fun
of
note.
course, that this is
For
what
reasons
one
I
of
can't
the
explain, I've been thinking about
Rotblat
reinstalling
Didn't
Elden
think they could be
Ring.
lucky
Not to
enough
play
for it
it
to be
in any
otherwise.
meaningful way, but just to
Might be
walk
the
around the
last.
world.
Yes. And not only does it
And I
house
guess
the
grind
Accursed
runes.
champion, it is also the closest to Helmgard. If we are to
I gotta say, I hate Elden Ring for the boss fights, but exploring the world was fun.
Aye, that sounds about right.
Like, that was the best part of it, just going around, finding the caves and whatnot. That was great. The bosses, no. I disagree. Because it was always fun and interesting to go and find a new cave and you're just like, ooh, what's here? What lore implications could there be? What interesting and unique boss? And it's Elmer of Briar number 27.
A Globadier!
The Globadier's gone mad. Beware! Rothelm!
Tie up for you. I'll need another drink.
I wish I could joke about saying like, oh yeah, I'll reinstall Elden Ring and do some PvP, but I can't do PvP. The game doesn't run well on my system to begin with, and if I play it while in online mode, it'll have easy anti-cheat on, and that tanks my performance for reasons I can't explain.
Rothelm sucky dirt. Weapons up! Fight like it's payday! Northland tonight!
Reach us where your hit cannot, Strangler. One less stunner, Rothelm.
Stop that war! And a sucky! Rothelm won't bother us now. More grim smiles on us! Ammunition! Be careful! Gas rats!
The gas rat is dead.
Ammunition! Thank Valaya.
You're not looking so good, One Eye.
Thanks, elf. All you got!
A blight stormer.
Master done! We got the strangler! I smell some ammunition!
Do that again, dwarf, and I will skewer you.
Does that count as pegging?
Here, that's a blood stormer. We're in for it now. More ammunition here. Ha! Timber walls cannot stay my righteous vengeance. I like the look of that battering ram.
You know, if I had spare money, I'd probably commission an animator to,
Yours do me.
what in the world is the Red Dead 2 house building theme? That accepted Saltspire with an axe chopping down the fortifications of the war camp.
I need help, Percy. What a Dracula's name is in this bottle?
Rattling. Filthy, rattling gallant. Stand together. Send the buggers back into the field.
Don't worry, I believe in you.
Sword sorcerer.
Nope, I saw him for a second.
What are you waiting for, mate? Bring down the gate!
Fun fact, if you are fast enough, you can actually catch the hammer before it hits the gate, and that'll reset it
Innocent blood.
to the left. Ah, it's on the other side of the gate. Son of a...
Through my armor. The fiend is down. There's so many of them. Good work, Glory. No more wins from that. Someone grab those bandages. Chaos warrior! Don't lose heart, Glory. We'll take them. Don't worry, Cootie. I'll be back.
I have to say, it is something, what's the term? It's a really weird thing to say, like, think about playing Vermintide 2 with no DLCs. Could you imagine Ford playing Vermintide 2 with none of the DLCs and just having base game stuff? I guess I would say your setup is just all base game stuff, but technically speaking, the 2 companions we have with us aren't base game.
Side by side, face them together. I'm a Joey. I'll have to do more than that. We'll get them all out. Right here, right now. Savage! Take him down! We're almost there! They're chanting! This is Valaya! We're walking into an arena! Work, you stinking crow! Work! This potion better hit fast! We have you!
My body is
they are
ready.
me, but still, you manlings press on! Almost like Joey!
I'll take the risk willingly, Bardin. Someone needs to strike a blow for Usingen.
Thinking on your folks, Suzuki.
Well, time to see if,
Them back in Uber's what about the dead who have no weapon?
let's see if I can proxy the speed potion well enough.
I shall face you alone.
Now you're talking like a Joey! Weapons up, attack doom!
Enough!
My time!
Let the weeds be up there!
Start with these Southlanders.
I think the Doomy wasn't just
I goddamn hate that slam. Mostly because of how much wider the its area of hit is than you'd expect.
heroes when you see them. What the That's not much else. The chaos warrior falls. You know what you're about. Huge demon axe is about to fly again. That's a bit of
Okay, our job's done. Time to leave.
The dwarf's fortitude shames you.
Here come more of the Wattocks! Out of the swamp onto the bridge, Dory! Setting them up! Think you can stop us? You're welcome to bloody try!
All right. Well, I'm gonna hit it with a, that's good enough. The game doesn't really want to function super well today, but it could be worse. I got a number done. Ford got a couple done, I think. Vermintide 2 has been very, very spotty for me today, and yeah. Well, thank you for stopping by, and thanks for your help. It's always a welcome thing to play Vermintide 2 with a friend. Vermintide 2 with a friend. And I have no viewers today, so there's no reason to send a raid anywhere. Hope everyone has a wonderful week. Monday tomorrow, and yes, things begin. Rest well, everyone. I hope your Monday is well, and your rest of week goes unabrasively. See you next time.